T to the V to the L to the I to the N to the E, TVLine.
Sharknado 2, I've seen these sharks running around town with whistles and making noise, and like the campaign to get the word out is nuts. What has the reaction been like? Do you feel like there's Sharknado energy in the air as you walk around Comic-Con?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There was a surprise element with S1, and nobody expected it. But after it did what it did, blew up Twitter, you know, the storm touched ground in every country in the world, and the response was similar. You know, now the anticipation is global as well, where they launched market after market last year. It's going to be a global launch this year. The movie's going to air globally within 24 hours. So there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of excitement.
Look at the way he says it. Doesn't it sound exciting? Like, the way he talks, like, it's amazing.
It is exciting. It is exciting. It's a great movie.
This is why I think Sharknado is what Sharknado is the way he even tells you the story. He's telling the story, but that's really, like, how he does it. He is Sharknado. Like,
Oh, Sharknado.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
Sharknado.
He's the reason why it's, by far, it's, like, it would never be what it was without him. It's a fact.
That's very kind, Tara. Thank
No,
you.
it's a fact.
Sweetheart.
But the big question is, once you get swallowed alive by
He
a
doesn't
shark
get
and
swallowed.
then
He always
chainsaw
kills
your
him.
way out, how do you top that?
Well, we didn't try to top that. I mean,
Come on. No?
No.
No, you don't try to up yourself with the same stunt. You know, Thunder Levin, our writer, very imaginative, very creative. Anthony C. Ferrante, very talented, has an incredible ability to foresee the layout of the movie, and we were able to get our shots. Now, when you pair those two together, we've come up with other moments that are equally as jaw-dropping and
good.
maybe even more OMG moments in this one.
To me,
than the
it's
last
my
one.
favorite.
Your character goes through something of a transformation in this
She
movie.
became tougher. Like, she actually, like,
No,
kills
like
a shark instead of
physical,
hiding behind
something
him.
physical.
Well, don't spoil it
I'm
now.
not spoiling it. I'm teasing it very
Okay,
casually
yeah.
and
But
gently.
it's, like, you know, she gets a little stronger, right?
Yeah.
Little.
She gets some
Muscles?
Muscles. Let's go with that.
Good one.
Yeah.
And what about relationship-wise for Finn and April? Any developments there?
Well, they're still trying to come together. You know, with Sharknado, it was all about Finn protecting his family and trying to reconcile with his wife. And after you go through a catastrophic event like a Sharknado, it tends to bring people closer together. So they have kind of rekindled a little bit. And now with
They're working things out. Like, they're trying.
with S2, it starts off, they're still a bit estranged, but they have come together. And they're now traveling to New York to see family, and for April to do appearances for the How to Survive a Sharknado book that she has written. And, you know, that's where the party starts, pretty much halfway through the first page of the script. Doesn't ever end.
Are there any standout one-liners that come to mind that you could tease?
He has all of them.
You know, it's funny because I was watching it at the TCA, the Television Critics show, where they showed the entire movie to all the critics, who loved it, by the way, which was great. But there's one throwaway line where I say, "Oh, well, you're not going to need this anymore." And it's just, but what I'm talking about is, you know, people are already laughing that you kind of miss a little bit of it. So the second or third time you see the movie, you'll hear a lot of the throwaway lines that are really
Genius.
hysterical.
To us, they're the funniest. Like, beyond.
And where does the franchise go from here?
To Sharknado 3.
And which is where?
Well, where, I don't know. I know that Sci-Fi has picked up a third installment in the Sharknado series. I've heard Dave Howe talk about how this could be a summer event. So what's nice is that it doesn't create any expectations. We're not trying to raise the bar. Sharknado's its own bar unto itself. So as long as the formula stays the same, as long as the fun and the campy nature of the movie continue, this could be a summer event for years to come.
But where will it be? What city?
Where? Oh, I don't know.
No,
Gosh,
this one, if I could pick, we're definitely going somewhere warm. Even right now, I have goosebumps. I'm cold.
Yeah.
Like, in
Warm.
New York, this one was so cold.
Oh, it was 4 degrees out.
It
It didn't get
wasn't
above 10
funny.
degrees while we were filming in New York
Like,
City the whole time.
I felt bad for myself, but he was freezing to death. Literally.
It was
like,
cold.
Shivering. No, I couldn't even speak.
You know, This
He
movie,
went into his lines. Come on, he
Yeah.
went into his lines like to like blow warm, like so like when
I
he
had to
would
stand in front of a
speak-
heater.
Yeah.
Just have my,
So when he
thaw my
spoke,
face out.
like so when you speak, the lines wouldn't just be like smoke. They'd have to go in front of like you have no idea. This one, it was he suffered more than anyone, but
But he is Sharknado.
No, he
so
is.
if someone's gonna suffer,
Right. I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
no. But by the way, he's not this Sharknado. Like when you meet him, he's the person like even in real life right now. If something happens, and I'm scared or something happened, like something happened right now, like I'm freaking out. Come to my house, like I would call him. Not even my own brother, I'd call him. Like he is that guy.
But wait a second. Back to where Sharknado 3 should be filmed. I think
Hawaii.
someplace
Brazil?
warm would be great.
Brazil?
But because this film has global popularity, I'd love to see it taken to foreign shores. You know, I'd love to see
Brazil.
this. Brazil, Spain, Italy,
Okay.
France. I mean, Asia.
Okay, if we go to France, we go to Saint Tropez. If we go to Spain, we go to Ibiza. If we go to like
All the party stops. You know, wherever there's interesting,
we're at the party, we
iconic
gotta go.
backgrounds where we could paint a Sharknado onto and then destroy would be great. You know, any of these places. I just think it's important to give back to the fans who really are the ones that make this movie what it is.